balloon now one way people can always get different perception about, because government in, government out, they buy buses, but 2 3 years down the line you know, go see some of them buses are on the streets again. How this bus service where they talk about different from the one that we don't exist before this time?
Clearly, let me begin talk now, and they use the word reforms more than they use the word buses, because the buses just they form a fraction of the ecosystem of the reforms we don't bring them in. We not just go by what we can dump them. There are areas where you go see say we don't install traffic signals, we don't transform institutions, we don't train drivers, we don't train mechanics. We inside the manufacturers, they will buy the buses, they don't train them, they are in Freetown. We don't import the initial parts, them we forgo with the buses for repair them, and then we get the regulator with the signed contract with the operator. Now it's separate. SLRTC now they operate buses before, now they are not. They are regulating as SLPTA, Public Transport Authority, and we get a separate operator. One of the monitor we will do now the contract with them now for monitor the repair and maintenance of the buses as and when they fall due. So that is the difference we make this time around compared to the past.
All right. Presently, we get the bus system already in a tongue, and this project they target 50 buses. How then get for one the corridor them?
Very important question. Now the corridor I will from the west. The phase one of the corridor they start from Lumley. They go through Wilkinson Road. The buses are allowed to go through Savage Street to and fro because we give priority into Sanders Street, into Shaka Stevens Street, and they turn left na Gloucester Street, and then right into Wallace Johnson Street, and then it come up again for return back into Wilkinson Road and do the same return journey. That at the west. The east they come out from Calbaton, use the Baibure Road, dual carriageway, and they come into Kisi Road. Kisi Road gets a policy on the usage at peak time as well. And they come into Kisi Road, then into Sani Abacha, and they do a right into Wilberforce Street, into a bus station, and instead they turn around the street for come up back for return at the east. So that is the route they use.
All right. We transport system presently we're gonna talk. Now we are in people and apprentice, you know, they exchange money, and most time we can see some of the issues them waking up in because of change and the rest. Them bosses they wanna come with how they get for one? Is it by then say get for the get apprentice them we get for the team up now them bosses there?
Not the word apprentice. Initially, because this is not a novelty in Sierra Leone, a new, there will be initial challenges. So initially we will get some monitors there in the buses, some conductors then we will help passengers for understand how to board the bus, now the bus stops them and all. But the bus is designed to be off-board ticketing bus. That means initially for the first 2 months, we they use tickets, we get QR codes where they go buy off the board. You buy at the bus stations, we get who they populate to, by the end of today, all areas they will go, they sell the tickets. And then after that, by the 1st of March, we they begin install the machines then at the bus where they use the card. For then you tap your card and go sit down. So you go load that card, like how you load your extra card with your orange money, or you go to any bus station or any supermarket where they sell, then go load your card, you can buy for 1 month, you can put 10 million, whatever you want, for tap on the card and for go to and fro. So we know they take money on board. You know, get apprentice where they collect money now your hand. The driver, we get also what we call a monitoring center where they monitor all the buses, how they move. People then the way they sit down behind computer, then just they look. If the bus break for longer than it's supposed, they will able to call the driver, say, waiting happen, why you not move from this bus stop. We get that, but we also get monitors them from the SLPT where they check tickets of people there at random, where they inside the bus and the card system. So this, like my brother asked earlier, now the things that we don't put in place will make this bus system different from anything where you did not know before now.
Now, let we look at we look at the stations that we then get for move later. We somebody will get into the bus and move on. We don't buy ticket. But when the operation of them bus here go start?
The operations get 2 phases. We start 3 days trial run, free to the public. And they repeat them. 3 days trial run, it's free to the public. That they start from the 30th the 31st, and the 1st. And then commercial runs, they take off on the 2nd. Then 3 days the day, you know, you go plan a paper. I don't do in project for a while. But when you go on the ground, you can get your surprises and challenges as to how people react. So we want to see how the driver behavior, the routes, the policies they apply that 3 days day, and it will help you for come back to the drawing board and able for adjust for the commercial runs on the second.
How much bus that we talk about totally? Yeah?
We talk about 50 buses. So we deployed 34 in the east and 16 in the west.
All them 50 buses are available now?
We get 49 with the in country because whilst they be go for load the buses in India for ship them, one of them be get serious accident, and of course we know we load a damaged bus. And then when we be in the camp on the way, in the ship itself, two of the buses them windscreen damage.
So
these are already now they on the way. They can
so for
ship the one bus and the windscreen.
For now 47 day on ground.
Yes.
Now 47. So what about the maintenance system?
49 day on ground, but 47 will be deployed. Yes.
Okay. Look at when them buses will get mechanical issue. Waiting at the maintenance policy in place. We get mechanic for the now, then spare parts then they.
I don't already mentioned that earlier in the opening. Say we don't train mechanics and we go Abidjan, the Ashokli land get a center there, where they come. In fact, the very day when the buses then become, we will move them because they don't train our water. We will move them from Wataki to here. About 3 of them stop. Now the very mechanics that we will train, now then go fix the problem we even get, and then the bus continue for move. So that the number 2, there is a code we don't develop with the manufacturers as to 3 stages of maintenance. You get fast moving parts that they pay attention to. You get one that we go there in the medium, then you get one that we after 1 year where we for replace. All that don't be documented, and that process they now get for follow for maintain the buses. And as I say, it's a term and condition in the contract between the regulatory authority and the operators in terms of operating the buses. So if you don't meet this maintenance regime, the regulator get right for terminate your contract for operate the buses.
All right, during the time when they buy them bus there, I mean, ever think about the disabled people how friendly this bus be for disabled people?
Yes, we did. We be able to we do the ramps. Because of we road system in a salon, the cabs they're not regular at all. You know they able get automatic discharge of a ramp from a bus because one side the way with him and the ramp no will rest. So wait till we decide for do not forget the manual ramp where we they put, should we get a disabled now any bus stop for able for ride up and go, and within the bus there are designated area for disabled, for senior citizens, for able to let the public know say this is marked. If a disabled person can then get priority for